Berklee and Buzz, September 24th, 2017. I did a video last night or early this morning at like 12:05 and went to upload it, and then had issues as I went to upload another video on top of it, so it never went up. So this is my second time doing this. Freaking pain in the ass. I don't know what's going on. The iPad, the software. I don't know if it's hardware, software issues. Fucking Christ. Oh well. So anyway, second video, officially the 24th. So yesterday I did a formal or actual hour-long and 15-minute increments playing guitar. The first 15 minutes I was doing the Steve Ive 10-hour guitar exercise that he has. 10-hour guitar workout. I had it from an old Guitar World magazine that I got back in the day. It's like when I was in high school or something. Oh no, I just got out. Fresh in the military. October 2007. October 2007. I was 10 years old. I snubbed my nose at it because the first exercise I saw was your traditional chromatic. Which just about everyone knows. When I first learned about it a long time ago, it actually helped me straighten up my pinky. Because at that time I was playing a lot of Blink-182, and so not all their songs had. Anytime there was a lick that I would find in either one of the books or someone else was playing that had you use all your fingers, basically learn to play that instead of doing exercises. Slayer. Anyway, so did that, and there was another exercise I came across that actually was really challenging. I had to drop the metronome to sub 80, sub 80. Each time you change a string, you change your starting finger. So the first string you start with your pointer finger doing chromatic. Next string you start with your middle finger. Then you go back. Next string you start with your ring finger. The next string you start with a pinky, then you go back. And it was really freaking tough. It was like a mental and finger tongue twister. And they have a linear one too. Same format, instead of going across the strings, you're just going up. And then it starts to a 3-note exercise. And then you do the same breakdown where you're changing your fingers. Yeah, and so that one, as I ran out of 15 minutes, or my 15 minutes ran out, I was getting to the rotation, where you're changing your starting finger on the next string. Then after that, I was doing scales, trying to get back to memorizing the 3 notes per string. I haven't really played it in like 2-3 weeks since Irma kind of came through. And then the pentatonics, I have 2 of the shapes memorized per heart, really 3, but I'm trying to kind of connect them down. So the first one's going to be, and this is going to sound off tuning, but your traditional 3 5 3 5 4, no 3 5 3 5 2 5 2 5 3 5 3 5. Sounds weird here because I'm in open C add 9, because I have that tuned to there because I was learning the intro to Scarlet. So I was learning that. So yeah, so those finger exercises actually made my fingers feel more in tune, even though I was doing it at stupid slow speeds. Made me feel like I had more control over my hands, um, which is good. So yeah, so did that, did the pentatonic, have a neck shape. So you have that first shape where you're starting at G and open on your traditional E major tuning, and then everyone knows the minor starting on A. Which is like um, 5, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. I'm sorry, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8. The next one, the next one in the section. Go to get that back memorized. And then after that, was doing some improvisation, and then from there, just wanted something else. I think I just went straight into learning song again. Pulled out Scarlet by Periphery, and started kind of banging that out. I have the tab book, so I like the tab book so I can write notes in it, or at least the printouts so I can write the 1 and 2 and 3 and I like having the actual notation, not just the tablature, which helps me break down the rhythmic side of it instead of just having the tab. Also, it's good to be able to see how the notes, what key it's in and all that stuff. See, even as I'm reading it, if they do any types of key changes, naturals or added sharps, flats, or whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, and then spent just a profuse amount of time on Scarlet, learning it one section at a time with the metronome. See if I can do it at 177 right now. Yeah. Then there's a second part of that which I need to learn. They change up to do that, I think, for the intro, and then for the verse they have a second part that changes up. So I need to learn that. I have the basic rhythm down, so that was the hardest part. Starting on the, not on the one, but on the and step. So one and, one and. So yeah, and then and also, so that was good. I didn't have a preset. Normally, I think I talked myself out of it because I put myself a lot of pressure in terms of having a rotating schedule when I should just do it a little bit, at least 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, or then 15, 15, 20, and then just do it. And then as I have more of a habit, then start kind of forming in places. Because before, like working out, I would. If I couldn't make it on Monday, I wouldn't do it the whole week. It's like, I just screwed up the whole schedule. And it's like every day is a new day, so to speak. Yeah, I'm doing keto for over a month now. Week now. Feel like I have more energy, eating a hell of a lot less. Do the keto, should make sure I'm in ketosis. I need to start going back to the gym. I didn't go the last couple of days because I had pink eye. That's pretty much cleared up. But want to make sure it may go later today, depending on how comfortable I am with it. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Writing, songs. Did a lot of writing in Irma, and afterwards, just kind of experimenting around the different tunings that Periphery has. As I have the tuning for Alpha, I was playing around with that. Now, as I have the tuning for Scarlet, which is open C and I. Cool trick. Yeah, so so playing around with that. That's pretty much it. So that's it for the day. Sunday, September 24th, 2017. This uploads.